Hey guys, what's going on? This is just a reminder for everyone that if you have the Epson XP-8700, it's just a reminder to every once in a while clean your printer head. So I was trying to print out my new card game. This is going to be available on my eBay shop. I'll put the link in the description. And even though I had replaced the ink, well, I replaced the light cyan and I also replaced cyan. Now I am low on black, but as you can see, the black doesn't look too bad in my opinion. It was mostly my reds were kind of looking a little weird. So I decided to print like a nozzle check. So the first check I did was this one. And I'll show you how to do it. But that was like the first check I did, which you can see like there's like nothing for cyan, nothing for yellow. The light cyan is broken and like the light magenta is broken. So I did a clean, which right now it's probably finishing up right there. This was the second clean. Oh, and it's gonna, so this is like, well, I wouldn't say that. This is the first clean that I did. So after I cleaned it the first time, the yellow's still spotty. That's the light magenta. So let's see what it looks like cleaned up. Oh yeah. This looks 1,000 times better. This looks so good, dude. Yeah, so I'll show you where to go. So like where you go to get to those settings. So first off, oops, I covered it up. First off, since I did the print clean, I'm gonna hit O and say that it's good. So I'll show you where you guys go. If you're in home, you just scroll, go to settings. Actually, I take that back. You go to maintenance. The first thing I did was I did a print head nozzle check. So that's the first thing you should do. If you think something's like a little suspicious or a little odd, click that button first. If you already think like something's wrong with it, you can do a print head cleaning. So that's what I did. Now I'm assuming the power cleaning is like an even deeper clean, and it does say that it consumes a lot of ink when you do that. So I would leave that last, like worst case scenario. And then I've done print head alignment. That's if like you notice like the lines are kind of jaggy and aren't printing right. And then of course this is the ink replacement. So I'm gonna see how much ink it used. Let's see. Next. Oh crap, it's probably thinking I'm actually replacing it. See, and those were brand new. I just put those in. So it took off that much. Let's see if you can see right there. That's how much it took off. By the way, it took off that much for light magenta and that much for cyan. So you can imagine the other ones went down. The black went down as well too. It is what it is, but you know. Hopefully now when I print my card game, it's going to look good. So let me print the new thing out for you guys real quick. Okay, so here's the new print. So just to give you a before and after of what this was looking like before. There's the before and after. You can see before the clean, this was looking like really magenta. And then after I cleaned it, now like the reds are completely back. Looks a lot better. So just make sure if your printer, if it's not acting right, do a nozzle check and get it clean, just to show you guys one more time. And this is the card game that I'm making, and I'm putting it on my eBay shop. I've been, not that I'm quitting art or anything like that, but I've discovered reselling, and I feel like it's a way for me to make money and not rely on some of these jobs that I've been getting. And I would like to sell my own artwork on eBay. So I'm reselling a bunch of board games, toys, action figures, stuff like that. But I would also like to sell not only my own games, but eventually like my own creation and my own art. So if you really want to support me and the channel, I would recommend for you to get on eBay. I'll put the link in the video and buy this game. It's gonna be really cheap. It's gonna be like £4. I'm gonna ship with like Royal Mail, so it's gonna be like a really cheap game. And then there's also gonna be an R&B edition too. So there's gonna be 2 different editions, and you can see what the game is about. Basically, you gotta like read the lyrics and then guess the artist. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.